watching the Joe Cronin Show, and I'm the fucking devil.
What's up, wrestling fans? And thanks for checking out youtube.com/Joe Cronin Show. I'm Joe Cronin. Click the like button if you like this. Click the dislike button if you dislike this. And comment below and let me know what you think. And, of course, subscribe to the site, trying to get to 1,400 subs. So between Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes, that match the other night on Raw, apparently there was a lot of problems going on in the audience with guys dressed up like Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan, and maybe you saw the guy dressed up as Dusty Rhodes. How funny was that they had that whole segment in the back about Cody Rhodes and Dusty Rhodes and all those people, and then there's a guy right in the front row, you know, like jiggling his titties and being the American dream. Hey, I thought it was kind of funny, but apparently WWE officials didn't like it. I don't know if those fans were like asked to tone it down or to leave or whatever. If they were, that's lame as shit. Anytime a baseball fan has to turn his shirt inside out, if it's not that, you know, if it doesn't say your mom's a cunt on it, you know, I don't think it has to really be turned around. But that kind of stuff really pisses me off. You paid to get in. It's wrestling. So hopefully nothing was done to those fans. Officials are mad because they were getting more attention than the match, I guess. That's what lots of sites are saying. I don't think that's the case, though. They may have gotten some attention, but that match was awesome. The crowd was into the match. The crowd loved the match. The audience at home, for the most part, didn't notice anything other than the match itself either. So I don't know why WWE officials would really be that angry, and I don't know how much truth there is to it, but it's being reported everywhere. So I had to tell you about it, and but I don't put much stock into it at all, and I don't really give a damn. Of course, Mark Henry is injured. He got hurt here in Boston not that long ago, you know, during the week, and basically it looks like him and Show might not be able to go for the pay-per-view for the tag team titles. Maybe they will, maybe they won't, but maybe Darren Young and Titus O'Neil will step in and take that role. What do you guys think? I mean, the problem with that is I don't know if they're going to be able to beat the Shield or if they're going to beat the Shield. I thought at one point they could be tag champions, but I don't think it's going to be now. So, you know, be that as it may, is that going to hurt them when they lose that match? If they get the match, you know, we're speculating. But what do you think is going to happen with that? Comment below, let me know on that. Triple H is expected to wrestle, maybe a match against the Big Show. That would be really interesting if he had a match with Big Show. I could see them building up to that. I kind of don't like how he's inserted into all this stuff so much, Triple H, that is. But his segments have been spot on. What he said has been great, and you can't argue with that. I did want to read this to you. What happened after Monday Night Raw went off the air? That's what some people have asked me. If you didn't read up on it and figure it out already. After Monday Night Raw went off the air in Des Moines, Daniel Bryan was brought to the back by doctors and referees. Then the dark main event, of course, as we talked about last week, Curtis Axel and Paul Heyman faced CM Punk in a 2-on-1 no DQ match. The match ended when Axel hit a low blow on Punk as Heyman crawled away from Punk recovered and hit a GTS on Axel for the pin. After the match, Punk chased Heyman away before coming back to the ring to beat Axel with a kendo stick and a steel chair. Wow, that wasn't even on Raw. So there's your dark match for Monday Night Raw. Just so I can answer it, guys. Thanks for joining us live after Raw. Every Monday night we go live from my YouTube site here. You'll see the video pop up below. You click the live video, and bam, it opens up, and there we are live for 2 hours after Monday Night Raw goes off the air. You can call me, leave me your voicemails, 339-226-6610, and of course you can email me as well, or comment below, and tweet my Twitter, @Joe Cronin Show. And hey, listen, I don't have a promo to cut right now. Rather, I'd like to show you a clip of me cutting into Maxwell from last night on the Monday Night Raw review. Here's a clip of that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Slammin' Wrestling news. #fact.
On YouTube and say some things. He told me he was going to attack my mother, attack my family, said I was a loser, and said he was glad that I got flagged on YouTube. And his name was Maxwell33. And you know, Maxwell33, you said you'd take me anywhere. You'd challenge me anywhere, anytime, any place, whatever type of match, whatever type of thing. Well, let me tell you something, Maxwell33. How dare you take Larry Bird's number? Honestly, I could break you in half, okay? But I don't want to wrestle you. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to meet you behind the schoolyard and fight you. I don't want to meet you in a wrestling ring and wrestle you. I don't want to go no holds barred in a cage with you. I don't want to have a sword fight with you. What I want to have is I want to have you in your element, which is on a couch, lazy as shit, playing a game of Madden 2014. And that's why tonight I'm wearing my Madden playbook, because I'm ready for you, because I get the idea that that's the type of thing you want to do. You're good at games. I'll kick your ass in your own element, because all I have to do is put on this wristband where I can call my own plays, and I'll start to call plays on you. We'll set up a live game. We'll both get our controllers. We'll get the headsets on ready to talk trash, and then you'll start to talk about the plays you're going to run and how you're going to kick my ass in Madden, and then I'll start to tell you how I'm going to kick your ass in Madden, because I've got my playbook. I flip my little playbook open. As you can see, it's all set up and ready to go. I'll start with the first play, the 69 bazooka, which will enable me to score a touchdown on you the first play of the damn game. And then I'll move over to the statue of lesbians. That's my second favorite play. And then 2 girls, 1 slant up your ass. That will get me a second touchdown. And while you're sitting on your couch screaming and being pissed off, ready to throw your controller through your TV, I'll start to run the most dastardly plays in all the Madden world. I'll run the QB Queef. The QB Queef. And then I'll finish you off. By the time I'm done kicking your ass, I will finish you off with the greatest play of all time. The Green Bay Butt Pirate. And that's a double handoff, and that is something that's going to sit with you for the rest of your life. It won't be like I kicked your ass in a ring. It won't be like I beat your ass in a fight. I kicked your ass at what you're good at. And what are you good at? Being lazy, playing video games all day long, and you still couldn't even excel at that. You piece of shit. You loser. I am good at everything I do, and that includes kicking your ass. Hashtag fact.
You see this? You see This is what happens when you mess with Joe Cronin. This is what happens. Let that be a lesson to anybody out there who wants to mess with me. Any podcaster, anybody, if you want to take a shot.
Yeah, that's when he attacked me, and he thought he was funny right there with the Hurricane Rana, and he beat the crap out of me after that. But the joke's on him, because tonight I'm gonna get my revenge on his dumb ass. I'm gonna get my revenge on that stupid bear, and I'm gonna put him through that table behind me right there that you see. That's why it's there. So Bear, if you want to sneak up on me, you want to try to attack me, I've already got the word that you're gonna be here. I dare you to show up, Bear. You son of a bitch! You have the balls to come into my house? You son of a bitch! You have no idea what you've done. You have no idea what you've started. You have no idea what you've started. Have a drink, you son. You're gonna pay for this, you son of a bitch. You're gonna pay for this. You're gonna go through the table. Oh! 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 Oh!
Good Lord.
Oh! Oh!
Good Lord.